believe in astrology. There is no believing in it, okay? You either know how to use it or you don't. It was utilized in the ancient world commonly, and today it's used privately, in secret, much of the time. J.P. Morgan, for example, one of his famous quotes attributed to him, "Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do." Right? This is the man who helped fund the Titanic, had a VIP suite, was scheduled to go the day of, did not show up. This man had a one-of-a-kind pocket watch that would show him the position of the planets in the heavens up above at any given time in the day, and he would invest accordingly. God does not have fingers where he can reach down and move the chess pieces down here on the planet. He has his lights, and those lights, they twinkle and they sing, and they cast their influence down on us. No person would deny that the sun has no influence on the earth. It has a massive influence on everything, all life activity. The moon, equally so. The tides, menstrual cycles, hormones, all these things are controlled by the moon. Everyone accepts that. Everyone's on board with that. The astrologer, all the astrologer seeks to do is say, well, the sun, the moon, yes. But what about Venus? What about Mercury? What about Jupiter? Did you know on a new moon, when there's no moon in the sky, Venus will cast its own shadow? You stick a pencil, a stick in the ground, Venus will cast its own shadow. That's how much light coming across. Star in a jar, the twinkle, where sound turns into light. Frequency in a vacuum results in a light. When you zoom in on these stars, they're just pulsations. And that is a symptom of music, harmony, a pulsating frequency. And each of these planets pulsate at a different color. And what's a color at the end of the day, if not a pitch on a different spectrum? You know, all the ancient philosophers knew this. Each planet has a pitch, a harmony. You can tap into that. Pythagoras was said to be able to hear. He was so tuned in. They're angels. The angles and angels. Angels are angles. Angles of light. Angels of light. How these angels are cast down, how they're angled, will determine what transpires down here. This is the effectual realm down here. The feminine, the earth, the material. This receives the influence from up there, the masculine. Right. Every culture around the world, you say God or their equivalent, it's masculine, and they point up in the sky. You ask every culture about the feminine, they point down and say Mother Earth.